When dating high quality men as a single mom, would you ladies recommend requiring him to provide for the cost of the nanny while on dates? If so, how do you ask? This joke reused more than my mint sock. I would much rather see your mint sock than this comment, and I don't wanna see your mint sock at all. Do you want children? No, me neither. Kids, we need to talk. Rejected by the one girl I loved. Don't worry, Brock, you'll find plenty of other girls to reject you. I wanna ref my brother. Everyone else. Profanity is so low class. Me. Apologies my good B, but what seems to be the F? My son bet me that he could make a piece of paper fly farther than I could, so he spent 10 minutes making the fanciest paper airplane I have ever seen. The look on his face when I crumpled mine into a ball and launched it across the house was priceless. Lux to be a loser, LMAO. Mom, I can't wait to see his birthday cake. The cake. Me. NPCs that possibly drop that one specific item. Scientists somehow making broken glass that tastes exactly like blood. Y'all gotta go visit New York. I promise you won't regret the view. That's literally just a bunch of old radiators. No, that's New York. When she says she's village hasn't had water in months. I asked what's the worst thing that could happen if we cancelled student loans, and all I got was a bunch of people that would essentially feel upset because they paid theirs. My dog after eating my philosophy homework. Am I really a good boy, or am I just motivated by treats? People come over to your house and are like, can I get myself a glass of water, and you're like sure, and you look over and they have chosen literally the most random glass you have ever seen. My guest is over here running tap water into a candle jar. When men refer to themselves as alpha males, I hear that in the context of software where alpha versions are unstable, missing important features, filled with flaws, and not fit for the public. When you're the only British kid in class during the American Revolution unit, sips tea nervously. At least once a month I randomly remember that Dr. Phil once invited the creator of the Bum Fights video series on his show to confront him about exploiting vulnerable people for financial gain, only for him to show up dressed up as Dr. Phil and point out he does the same exact thing. XQC speaks like an 80-year-old drunk German sailor who learned English from a washed-up Korean BBQ menu. This guy is living in 3033. When your barber asks if this is okay and you say yes but really it's not. Me. Visits other country, has different outlets. Me. Musk is really working on getting a totally unique body, but no working out speed, but still drinking awesome buds, deleting baskets of candy, all while his fillers go on walkabout. He's the middle image of an anamorph transition to a pigeon. Husband. Doesn't help with kids and housework. Wife. Leaves. Husband. Something I would never do again. Living Lux by everyone. Bro, you okay? He's just going to himself. All good, bro. Imagine a love story starring two defiant rash-driven teenagers who marry within 12 hours of meeting each other, followed by a 3-day romp that results in the deaths of 6 people. Sounds like hot garbage, right? I wanna be in the CIA MFs when they get the job, and instead of saving the day and chilling bad guys, all they do is plant low-income communities. When you accidentally choke her to Seth but she has piercings. Guys, Simon Cowell has ran out of Listerine. How do you run out of mouthwash? You're supposed to spit it back in, not drink it, lol. What's your type? Well, I prefer girls with some weight on them. He is the one. Plump, sweet, and begging for cream. Millennial dads have pathetic do-it-yourself skills compared to baby boomers. Baby boomers have pathetic blacksmithing skills compared to 9th century Saxons. If you tried to cheat yourself by jumping off his eagle level, you would live first. Please tell me you came up with that, cause that was clever as hell, LMAO. POV. You realize she gets every night for some MF named shower. This hits deeper than submarine. For real. I can't breathe, LMAO. Like those billionaires. Pickled chips $5.60. Me watching a romantic movie but no longer believing in love. Push her. Him. Wanna ref? Her. Do you have to say it like that? It's supposed to be a magical moment. Him. Abracadabra, you wanna F. Sorry guys, my streak will break on 21 July. No be done anytime, but to Barbie in the theater is once in a lifetime experience. Growing up, if your parents had this, you ain't got to worry about the air outside. We are now nearer to 2070 than 1970. Father Nathan Monk, you call yourself a father but support pride. You call yourself father, but have you forgotten this? Do not call anyone on earth your father, for one is your father, he who is in heaven. If calling me father goes against your personal beliefs, you are welcome to call me daddy. I don't know a woman alive that doesn't appreciate a fit guy in a pair of grey sweatpants. I'm a woman who is alive and isn't ever attracted to men in any context. Well, I don't know you, so my point stands. They don't require a specific human, they require a human. There's a difference, Ace. You only think it's bad because you have the reading comprehension of a shoe. Another historical movie is coming out. It's based on Napoleon, one of the most complex and bad figures in history. It's directed by Ridley Scott. It's being played by Joaquin Phoenix. Hell yeah, I lactose. To lucka. Horrifying Greek yogurt mix-up scandal. Taking her to Starbucks cause I forgot her name. Introverts preparing to make a phone call. How do men get through she without crying? Bottle everything up until we lie of stress-induced heart failure in our 40s like real men. My drunk uncle right before sending 10-year-old me and my friend to the liquor store to buy beer for him. If you don't have my money or my dad, I'm chilling you and him. Twitter users ask Elon Musk to bring back old Twitter. I got the first ever ban on a Threads account. It will be lifted in 100 years and 1 week. So Batman calls himself Batman to overcome his fear of bats. Drop me your superhero names, I'm an policeman. Barbie. My toys were first launched in Japan. Oppenheimer. When you ask him money or life, but he gives you 10 consecutive ranked defeat and monster brewed coffee stare. Hello. You have heard of boneless chicken, but I present to you chickenless bones. Sure, owning a house must be nice, but those people will never know the timeless thrill of pouring bacon grease directly into the sink. Wife, why is your back all scratched up? Flashback to me chasing a raccoon after she told me to leave it alone. Me, I'm having an affair. C-130, the C-130 Hercules, delivering you to the most awful places in the world since 1954. Is this the most cringe-worthy scene in TV history? She has the emotional range of a lettuce. Just curious, how do women clean their vena? We squat over garden sprinklers. Tony, snaps, Thanos, gets dusted. Thanos army, gets dusted. Bucky, also starts to dust everybody. Tony, I don't care, he chilled my mom.